welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup.
Ready to go now. And now the DH, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez.
Now he steps off to reset. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Strider deals. Swing and a ball popped in the air. De La Cruz makes the catch. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Foul ball. That one fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan.
Swinging a foul straight back. And strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Thomas on the move. And it's caught for the out. Here's Acuna now. Rojas in position. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. That one way outside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Triston Casas. Strider back to work. In the air out towards right center. Harris makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna drops into the glove. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. That one blasted deep to right. Going back. And it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Dansby Swanson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen, and Swanson is set down. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Left fielder, first down, Ozuna.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. Into the play. Jonah Heim will hit next. And that one clips the corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one the other way brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Lane Thomas. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Thomas measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And up next for Miami, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. One strike.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. To first, and the bunt doesn't work out. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in.
Designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a base hit. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves. Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
That's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. Rojas. Long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz next up for the Braves. Nabs it, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, on to the 4th, and now Triston Casas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Royce Lewis, the next up for the Marlins. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Latest for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2 now. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Outside, and that's ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Olson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Inside. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss. And they take a two-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying out.
And now Jonah Heim. Here's Edwards for one. And that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Olson puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Lane Thomas now. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Heading down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Estrada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. White gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. The 2-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. One away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Harris.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Rojas makes his way towards it. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arraez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Arraez, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Xavier Edwards, 1 for 2. Up the middle. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did it.
Runner on the move. Ripped to short. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
That one ripped. But foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Ozuna should have it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. Now we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Luzardo back to work. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. 1 down. Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. High fly ball out to center field. Rojas snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one.
Ozuna
puts it in the air out towards left center. Chisholm makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now
A new arm into the game, the righty, Lucas
Number
Sims.
39.
These are the spots relievers
Lucas
really make a name for themselves.
Sims.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Throw on to Olsen, and the leadoff hitter set down to
Now
open the
batting,
seventh.
Left fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Misses the sweeper.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through that.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the shortstop.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, Lewis. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
third base,
So now to the plate
Eli.
for Atlanta, Eli White.
White.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Thomas makes the play, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Lane Thomas. And the sweeper catches the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Griffin Jacks on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. There goes the runner. This one high in the air to left center. Ozuna should have it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw safe. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Big RBI for him right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. Out there to center. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Popped up. Olsen under it. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves. Tyrell Estrada.
Tyrell Estrada. Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 56. Jeremiah.
So now a pinch hitter. Zach McKinstry.
Number 39. Zach McKinstry.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And now it's going to be Michael Harris II. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. In the dirt. 3-2 down.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner on the go. Rojas settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Acuna Jr.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Tristan Casas. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Robert Suarez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Hitting for Miami, number 28, Kyle Stowers.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's the ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike
1 ball,
changeup.
2 strikes.
It just missed. I think it froze him.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Olson. Now pitching for Miami, number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rojas on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Slider right there. Chapman, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one a little bit high. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one misses, and it's a full count.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. on to extra
Lead off for
innings.
Miami.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Suarez back to work. In the air, right field. Acuna under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
Now back.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Johan Rojas. The next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Luis Arias getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one not close. It's 2 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it! And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Josh Naylor. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Jordan Beck.
And I'm sure ending this thing with 1 swing is on his mind. And just got to stay within yourself and just put the ball in play aggressively.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Digging in,
Now
Eli White.
Third baseman, Eli White.
Strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Softly hit to third. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings. 3-2 the final score, a 1-run extra inning.